Hi there, folks. My name is David Rodriguez, and I was born here in California, and I decided to chase the American dream. Woke up and realized there's no such thing as an American dream. All it truly is you having a vision for yourself and going after it. So keep creating and going. And by the way, there's no such thing as failure in life. There's no such thing as failure unless you decide to give up and throw in the towel. Now, think about it this way, guys. I had plenty of situations where I felt like, man, I'm just going to go work a regular 9 to 5 job and get my benefits and do that. But something in my soul and my spirit kept on telling me, hey, why don't you try this? Hey, that sounds pretty interesting. Why don't you dive into that? So my entire life, and not just that, but I think my mom, rest in peace, mama, had a big influence on me because she was an entrepreneur. She's always selling stuff, right? Whether it was Tupperware, curtains, Shackley, you name it, beauty products, all that stuff. And I just have that entrepreneurship heart. So my heart goes out to you guys because we're kind of weird in that sense. That's what people think, at least. So I'm going to show you guys a few things today. I really want to share. Let's start off with this backdrop. I recently bought this backdrop on Amazon. I'm going to place the link below. In addition to that, I got 3 sequin curtains. These are 8 feet by 8 feet. That's all you really need. I have a black one and a black one and a white one that I ordered right over here. I also ordered a steamer, a garment steamer, that's going to make sure that with that steamer, I'm going to make sure that all this right here is nice and flat and it just has a nice flow glow to it, because we want to make sure we are presenting the brand as great as possible. Behind here, I also ordered this heavy duty tripod here, current backdrop holder. And this is a heavy duty model. It comes with clamps like this. This is an easy setup. I did it by myself. You truly don't need 2 people, but if you have the luxury of having an assistant and helper, good for you, that's great. And it also comes with these bags that you can put sand in, or you can put whatever you need to put in here to make it heavier. That way you give this thing more stability if you have it outdoors and it happens to be windy. One thing I also want to point out, guys, is now that you have your digital photo booth, right? If you guys don't have a digital photo booth, that's okay. Continue to save money and then buy yourself a digital photo booth, because these things make money, baby, okay? By the way, I have both my suppliers in the description box below where you can get this type of digital photo booth at wholesale price. I paid, like I said, under $900 and had it shipped directly to my door here in the US for under $900. Now, I'm pointing that out because I think this channel blew up because I showed you guys, 1, how to use touch picks properly back in the day when I was using touch picks. And 2, I was showing you guys how to negotiate and how to buy overseas and be confident that, hey, my purchase is going to make it through, or I'm going to get a full refund. So now we have plenty of 360 booth operators in this game, baby. There's just, it's a beautiful thing. Now, make sure you guys always have plenty of lighting for your photo booth setup, whether it's your 360 photo booth or your digital photo booth. Reason why is because there's a sensor right over here in this camera. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is because I'm also an Apple technician. Not for Apple, but I work for myself. Entrepreneurship, baby. And so you got to make sure that you guys provide plenty of lighting for the sensor that's right here. That way your camera can really pick up all the colors and have high resolution while you're doing that, okay? So yeah, I am using one light here and of course another light right over here. One thing about these lights, I'm just testing them out. These actually go wired into the wall, but this is the rig, the setup I have right now. I have the photo booth and the 2 lights connected to the anchor just because I'm testing out these lights right here. But ideally what you want to do is you want to connect these 2 lights to the wall outlet because they do take up a lot of energy, a lot of watts. However, you could use your LED photo booth connected to the anchor and run with that the entire time, and it's going to give you 6+ hours, okay? So this anchor can and will power up this whole entire LED photo booth. But guys, I always tell you, make sure you're using plenty of lighting. So in addition to that, go ahead and grab 2 of these lights or this style of light that has an integrated battery, and make sure you guys are supplementing the ring light along with these 2 lights as well. One thing that I want to point out to you guys, for the ones that haven't experienced the photo booth trial, is this. The reason I got the style that you connect to the wall is because what I'm doing is I'm dropping off this bad boy at the client's house. I'm connecting these 2 to the wall and I'm gone. And it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever, I'm gone. This thing's going to stay on. These lights, I don't have to worry about the lights dying. Now, that's one thing, that's a limitation when it comes to these. Even though these are portable and it can give you up to 4 hours of light, there is somewhat of a setback because you do want these to be somewhat bright. And then this, if you turn up all the way to the brightness, it won't get you past 2 hours. Just wanted to throw that out there, guys. And I'm also using a new setup for the glasses. I want to start building up on my photo booth table. because I'm going to add more props. So we're going to have to build up just like China. You know, everything's saturated. So China starts to build up. That's why you have so many buildings building up. So that's going to be the concept of the glasses that I'm getting. I'm getting some more stuff. By the way, I ordered some new PVC props. I'm going to talk about the supplier more when I get those in. You guys, take a look at this tablecloth right here. You see this tablecloth? Yeah. So always brand yourself. I just ordered replacements because these, you know, the wear and tear. Of course, it's time to order some new ones. And that's exactly what I did. I went on Alibaba and I bought 2 of these. The logo's going to be different. The logo's going to be matching my logo right here. It's going to be nice and bright. And then on top of this table, I'm going to have a QR code where folks can easily scan it and go on Google profile and give me a 5-star review. You guys get those 5-star reviews. It helps you with the algorithm. It helps Google push your business out even more. I'm going to show you guys how much I paid for these tablecloths while ordering from Alibaba. You guys are going to be astounded. By the way, if you guys decide to order these here in the US, say for example, like you want to order them through Staples, you're going to pay like $250 for one. You guys are gonna, let me show you here. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to go on Alibaba and show you my exact invoice on how much I paid for 2 tablecloths. It's all about saving money, guys. As entrepreneurs, business owners, we want to make sure we can save money in areas where possible, and that is what it is. So also just recently bought another voice amplifier, and everything I'm showing you guys, if I got on Amazon, I'm going to put in the link below. I got a new amplifier right here. This is the voice amplifier. So now I have a total of 2. I went with a different brand this time just because I like testing stuff out. I'm going to keep this one. I like it a lot. So I like it more than my other one because it actually has a screen where I can add echo to it. And it has a few more functionalities that my other one did not. But that's cool because the other one's still solid. What else do I want to share with you guys at this very moment? Because we are going to dive into new videos on the YouTube channel, showing you guys some cool stuff on Snappic that I finally been able to, how can I say, get familiar with. So that's going to be fun. I have a cowboy theme coming up. So I got some Christmas cowboy hats with this little LED situation going on right here, which is pretty dope. Got some more hats right over there. Got some guns over there. So it's going to be a good time. I like doing this type of, content that's just random sometimes, because I feel like in the moment, when you do things in the moment, sometimes it's just the best thing. Sometimes you can plan for something and things don't go according to plan. But what I will tell you guys right now before I let you go is don't plan happiness. Just be happy, because life is happening. So just be happy. If you plan happiness, you're not living life. You're not living life in the now. And I'll give you a quick example of what I mean. For example, I'll take me for example. I'll be very transparent with you guys. I remember when I was younger, let's just say 2 years ago, I told myself, I'm going to be very happy with myself once I start making over $50,000 a year. I thought that a $50,000 2 years ago, for me being a single parent, would be fine. I'll have my own condo. I have my car. I'll be able to put some money away, invest in myself. 50,000 mark for me would work. And it was really difficult for me for some reason to get to that 50,000, because all I thought about was making more money. But I wasn't really focusing on helping. I just thought of me. How can I? And once life started changing for me, and I started, being mentored by different individuals with different perspectives, I started shifting my vision, and life happened. And then my mom got sick, and then I became one of her primary caregivers, and my life just started changing drastically. And all of a sudden, I invested about $3,000 into this journey, this 360 photo booth journey, and I'm making well over $50,000, which is really interesting because I'm doing it while I'm helping other people. And it's just sometimes you plan for something and it doesn't happen, and you feel like, I'm not happy yet. So now that I'm doing something that I did not imagine I would do, it just kind of happened. So now I hit my mark, right? Over $50,000 a year. And now it's like, David, you have the option to say, well, I'll be really happy once I get to $80,000 a year. And this is what I mean, guys, is as humans, we can never have enough. So why not just be grateful for the things that we currently have and just continue that journey? Yeah. I hope you guys take a moment to like this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.